In today's video, I've got 5 facts about Javelin from the series Azur Lane / a character analysis video. We will be going over Javelin's bio, information and history of the vessel that she was based off of IRL, her voice actors, in-game stats, and more. And a huge shout out to the Azur Lane Academy who have partnered with me in this video to bring more information on the characters and ships. I will leave a link in the description below to their social media links, so make sure you check them out. For more weekly anime character fact videos, make sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss a video. Anyway, with that being said, let's roll intro and get straight into the video. Javelin is of the Royal Navy. She is a part of the J class. Her classification is a destroyer, and in the popular mobile game that the anime is based on, she is an elite rare ship who takes 27 minutes to construct. Javelin has short purple hair that reaches below shoulder length, but tied up using a black ribbon, with of course bangs that fall over either side of her face, with what looks like a small golden crown as the decoration piece. Her eyes are a beautiful shade of light greeny blue. Attire-wise, she wears a white top with blue straps exposing both of her shoulders and her upper back. She wears a blue and pinky purple miniskirt. She also wears a white glove with a pink bow on just her right hand and a blue bracelet on her left wrist, as well as blue boots with black socks. HMS Javelin pennant number 561 was laid down on the 11th of October 1937 in Scotland by John Brown and Company. She was launched on the 21st of December the following year and was commissioned on the 10th of June 1939. Now, HMS Javelin didn't have the most interesting or successful of careers, as she didn't really see a lot of action, but I'll point out as many highlights as I can. In May of 1940, Javelin and some of the other destroyers rescued survivors from the sinking SS Abukir during Operation Dynamo. Javelin was a part of the 5th Destroyer Fluisha, along with HMS Jupiter, Jackal, Jersey, and Kashmir. At the end of November in 1940, they engaged German destroyers. This didn't end well for Javelin, as she was badly damaged by both torpedo and artillery hits that resulted in her losing both her bow and her stern. Less than half of her original length remained afloat as she was towed back to the harbour, where she would be out of action for almost a year. In May of 1942, she was back in service, taking part in the Operation Ironclad Assault on Madagascar. She also took part in the failed Operation Vigorous Attempt in June 1942 to deliver a supply convoy to Malta. Javelin and HMS Kelvin did manage to destroy a Fluisha of small Italian ships on the night of the 19th of January 1943, so there was some success in her history. However, on the 11th of June 1949, Javelin was sold to Shipbreaker and was scrapped at Troon in Scotland. Javelin's Japanese voice actress is Nozomi Yamane. She has voiced other characters such as Kuroha Sabaki in Yuri Kuma Arashi, Samir Hara from Anotsu Kyoshitsu's Jump Festa 2013 special, and that's about it. Javelin's English voice actress is Madeline Morris. She has voiced other characters such as Hibiki Sakura in How Heavy Are the Dumbbells You Lift, Nifa from Attack on Titan, Hotaru Hoshikawa in New Game, Rishamon from Ulysses, and more. In terms of her stats in-game, Javelin has a pretty good torpedo stat of 334, which is better than the other starters, Z-23 and Laffy, but definitely not as good as Iron Army's. Her firepower definitely lacks at 70, which of course is better than Iron Army this time, but still sits below both Z-23 and Laffy. Same could be said for reload. Her stat is 180, which ranks her third again in comparison to the other starters. She does hold the highest evasion stat at 204 though. Whoop whoop. Javelin skill Javelin Raid gives her a 5% chance to boost her already impressive evasion by a further 60% for 8 seconds when firing the main gun. When retrofitted, she does get quite the boost in a lot of major areas. She also gets the skill Assault Mode, which every 20 seconds she has a 70% chance to increase her own torpedo stat by 60% for 5 seconds and release a powerful barrage while launching a tight fan spread of fast torpedoes. So we went over Javelin's short and uneventful career, how she was badly damaged in her first contact with German ships that left only half of herself above water, being out of commission for almost a year, participating in the failed Operation Vigorous, but there was still one event from her history that I forgot to mention. On the 17th of October in 1945, whilst off roads, there was an outbreak of indiscipline upon the HMS Javelin, where a refusal to work by hostilities only ratings, which then followed resentment over a return to pre-war spit and polish. So basically they didn't want to work above war standards in a nutshell. One of these ratings was actually charged as mutiny, whilst there was several other ratings that were subsequently court-martialed, though these sentences were all reduced. Thanks for watching this, my video 5 facts about Javelin from the series Azur Lane. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you'd like to see more characters from this series, of course let me know in the comments. A quick shout out to Warwick for supporting me on Patreon, as well as the beautiful bunch displayed on the screen, and of course the rest of you for supporting me on the other tiers. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for supporting me. If you're interested in what rewards I have to offer on my Patreon, the link is in the description. Don't forget to smash the like button if you enjoyed this video, check out those other links, and subscribe for more anime content. Till next time, my fellow weebs, peace!